Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our campaign in Europa Universalis 4 Ideas Guide 2.0. We are about to get integrated elites. We are 2 ideas away from siege tactics, and we are at 60 army tradition. So I'm kind of tempted to roll generals right now, but I want to wait for those 2 guaranteed siege pips. This wall breach. We're sitting on some income, not protecting trade, but we've also got occupied provinces here. I'm also paying for forts that I don't need to pay for. Never did move my capital. We're going to want to move our capital soon. We actually could do it now. Now would be a great time to do it. Actually, come to think of it, what if I took Lubeck? It's a non-accepted culture inside the HRE. No, if we're going to move our capital, we would move our capital to Sealand. That'll be what we do. Yes. Yes. That's what we do. It's Danish, accepted culture, Protestant already, 28 development, so we can move it there pretty easily. Change our primary trade node to Lubeck for now. Our capital's 25, this one's 28, so yes, I like it a lot. Alright, next idea is integrated elites. If we accidentally integrate him early, I'm not going to be upset. Like, I don't care if we actually declare the war on Muscovy. It's fine. I don't want him to, like, actually have problems with his rebels, though. Ooh, Torzok, 41 months, Bluzaroo. These are not mercs, though. I really do not want this guy to come over here and stack wipe my infantry like he did a while back. So it would be nice if I could, like, tell them to siege and then leave. My individual war score against Lubeck is really high, but I want it to be even higher because we're gonna do 100% peace deals with all 3 of these. I'm gonna make them annul all of their rivals and give me war reps. That is the peace deal for all 3. Just annul 3 rivals, give me war reps. Give me 100 prestige, please. That's gonna be 32, 32, 32. And there's no other participants in the war, so I get all of it, and we get war reps from these guys. I mean, he is offering me a huge amount of money, which is kind of tempting. But I want the prestige more, I think. Better relations over time, the aggressive expansion decay, the trade power from having high prestige, mercenary cost reductions. There's all kinds of stuff that comes from having good numbers. Transfer this to Novgorod, and we will march to Lüneburg. We have only 20 supply. Can't get there. I do have access here. Why don't we just come in this way then? Here, go to there first, and let's see what we see. 8. Alright, we'll just flank with the infantry. Nah, let's be economic. We'll wait for the other troops as well. We should be able to win that fight before the end of the month. And even if we don't, it's not a province that's going to have unrest. Disaster at 61%. I'm going to have to revoke a bunch of land from them. Vahur just rolled a 0. What the hell, man? Okay, we can get our loot tick. Let's gather the whole navy together. Bring it out together. Blockade this region. I have military access through Denmark because they're granting it to Hamburg, so I can peace out Lubeck without missing out on my access through this area. However, that gives me no province to loot from right now. That's okay, though. The sooner we peace him out, the better. You are going to annul your rivalries. Annul your rivalries and give me war reps. 32 prestige. Sounds good. Royal marriage with England. Regency Council for York. Not for very long. It's just the zone of control that's blocking me right now. Gotta get this navy down. I do want a royal marriage with you, but I want to be the one to offer it. York. You're younger than I am. And I want to kill these ships. Make them have less trade power in Lubeck. Denmark has sold a province to Lubeck. Which one? They sold... Oh my god, they sold Holstein. Yuck. Nice. Religious unity is at 97%. Glorious. So, we've got idea, which is good. I don't think we need translated Bibles right now. We have no unrest at the moment. Let's get rid of that. Let's go for some money. Would be good right now. We haven't been in a, like, dangerous war for a little while, so I've been kind of able to just sort of beat up on people. I totally forgot about this army again. I am surprised I did not get stack wiped up here. Hey dude, why don't you, like, siege down your capital? You don't want to be integrated, do you? He's secretly trying to stop me from integrating him. He's like, I need that juicy trade money. That's my money. He doesn't want to give it up. What a mean guy. 9 years ahead of time on tech. Looming disaster at 64%. Military support's not necessary. Grant generalship is not really necessary. I'd like to give lands to the nobles rather than grant generalship. The burghers, we need to start revoking some territory from. There's no estuary here. They still have way too much land. Like I've got to get them down to like 22% probably before they're gonna actually be not successfully ticking up. Technically that's 10 to 1, but I think you have to be over 10 to 1, not exactly equal to get an overrun. Okay, we lost 157 troops, not a big deal. You can peace out after the battle. I want to kill your ships. Another option would have been transfer trade power. But for now, I feel like prestige is a good way to go. I need to get my prestige up. Aggressive expansion is the real limiter. And it'll allow me to take Riga without causing too many issues. Conquer the white skin of Sierrads. It's the only mission it's going to give me. What if I queue up some units? You gotta be at peace for that mission to show up, the one I'm thinking of. Okay, we're at 69 prestige. We are at full maintenance. We don't even really need to be at full maintenance anymore. We can go down to like 40% and still maintain this siege. In fact, we can go down to like even less. We've got, yeah, no maneuver, so 20% of normal reinforcement. We can be at like 21%. We'll go 26%, that's fine. Even if we have a disease outbreak. Honestly, we could... I want to maintain the 10 cannons, though. Yeah, we'll just stay at 26% so we don't have our cannons suffer. Visit from some shady people. We're about to get all of our prestige, so we'll take this spy network, sure. Income from our war reps is it's adding up a little bit. It's not bad. 2 ducats a month is pretty cool. Meanwhile, he's paying us a ducat. How are his rebels looking? Not horrible. He is taking his capital back, or rather he was thinking about it. He's not actually doing it. I'm going to set up to be intentionally black flagged if I can. Never mind, I'm in Lubeck without military access right now. Awesome. Gotta love when that happens. Access through there doesn't help, does it? Not really. I'm gonna spend 2 Diplo points just to get my army over here. Because for some reason I'm in land that I shouldn't be allowed to be in. And I'm not black flagged. Silly. Silly, silly, silly. We're already gonna pay these points. Take it. Nice. We'll go there. We will cancel military access, murder the Navy. Let's grab a good high maneuver character to get us home a little bit quicker, probably. We will cancel military access here. We will stand here intentionally so we get black flagged and we can march through all of this without asking for military access. And we'll take our final 30 prestige, and then we're going to peace out Riga. Hey, Heretic Royalty's gone. Nice. Aw, damn, he's only got... You don't have any valid rivals. What? Ah, whoo, scared me. I was looking at Riga. Alright, so we're black flagged on purpose. We have no access through any of this land. We should be allowed to... Let's not retreat there yet. Try to arrive in Stad on the 2nd. Actually, it looks like supply is fine either way. Okay, more claims on Denmark. Yeah. This land is all part of states. Fish, grain, naval supplies. Higher development's probably better. We'll take going. Getting a claim on Poland. Did you end your war? You still haven't ended your war, Hungary. What have you been doing, man? Alright, if I tried to march across, we don't get there until February. So we suffer attrition in a province somewhere, or we march over separately. Just start the process of marching across separately. Okay, and peace with Riga. It's January, so... We take this province, we get some prestige, we get some money, we get 17 aggressive expansion, wow. Oh, well, I have a claim on it, it's part of my... it's mine. I get this land. It's an accepted culture, it's Prussian. My land. Incorporate Novgorod. Does seem good. This fort is completely unnecessary, or is it Latgalia's fort? If we integrate Novgorod, we're going to end up with a fort here. Latgalia's fort's the one that needs to go. Coastal fort's better. Alright. What now? Still need to take care of the Novgorodian rebels. This army needs to hide. I don't need to be on 0 maintenance. Let's just stay on high maintenance to get our army over there. Unrest is basically none. It's just one province. These disasters need to go away. 29, 24. Alright, so land theft tolerated goes away in 24. That's bad, because it's going to take it to 90%. And then in 31, 34, 51. Alright, so you're going to have even more issues, aren't you? I'm going to have to revoke a bunch of land from the clergy. Let's wait a couple months. Doesn't have to be all at once, but we've got to, over the next few months, got to start revoking territory from them. I can also give them some money to allow me to revoke more land. You're not very influential, so if there's more land to be given, I'll give it to the nobles and then we'll demand some monarch points. That seems perfectly reasonable to me. Postal 7 base tax with only 1 million. No, not that one. I'm sorry, but no. Okay, the burghers are currently at 75, but that's due to theoretical low trade income. Theoretical. So they're at 55% in loyalty. If I grant generalship, we take them to 79, we can get even more manpower. I don't think I actually want the military points. I'd rather just take the manpower. It's weird. Manpower is just money. Why do I want money? At the very least, we should give them one more province so they're above 60%. Alright, so even though this one's... yeah, whatever, you can have that. And then we're going to demand some levy. The clergy, I want to revoke land from like here in 3 months. We're at peace. Can we lower autonomy anywhere? Lund is at 40%. I think everything's controlled by an estate right now, so it's probably a bad idea. Plus, we don't have humanist ideas. We got negative 13 here. But everything's controlled by estates, so... except for these. We can't lower autonomy there, because it's already at, like, 0%. Yeah, let's not worry about it. Okay, there goes the plutocratic thing. That problem is done. I still want to revoke land from the clergy, though. I don't know what expired from the clergy, but something just changed. Alright, land theft tolerated. I revoked land, which did work, but then land theft tolerated is going to cause issues. So we still need to revoke another province. Still waiting on Hungary to end his war. I should have called him in and then given him nothing. Or just given him a province, you know? Because I didn't take very much. It wouldn't have been very expensive for me. How close are we on the next idea? A little ways to go. Next idea is aggressive expansion impact. That'll be good. Poland has accepted peace. What? He full annexed Hungary? Or he full annexed Lithuania? Sorry, words. Portugal? What? Poland? He full annexed Poland. I did not expect that. Holy crap. I mean, okay, but you realize that this means war, right? Like, this is my land. Well, I guess my spy network strength against Poland is unnecessary. I am not going to help you, buddy. That is a shame, though. Can we use you in any other wars before... Look at that. Aggressive expansion. I haven't improved relations with you in a while. Maybe we can use him against Bohemia. Force him to fight the Ottomans in Austria for a while, and then we backstab him, because he's upstream from my node, and he's taken all my Polish territory, so... That's not cool, man. Look at all this Polish land that he took. That's like a whole state. That's a lot of development there that I need. Lithuania's rivaled me. We lost a valid rival. I guess we counter-rival Lithuania. We probably rival Bohemia, who is currently at war against Wurzburg. We should build a spy network against him, get 2 more claims. We're going to want to take at least these 2. Probably don't want to take the Imperial territory. Too much aggressive expansion. Damn, he added it to the Empire. Oh well. That is sad. Very sad. The poor Polish people. But hey, we told him. We told him that was what was going to happen. And I wasn't wrong. We told them that they would die. And they did. They're gone. Okay, apparently we need more troops here, yes? Yes. Maintain the siege. We've got a 2 siege ship guy here. Oh, nice. Suffering attrition. 3%. Yep. Good job, Arumba. Unnecessary attrition for the win. Alright. Army tradition's at 60. We're gonna get this guy back. We're gonna integrate him, make a ton of money. We've got troops on the border of Muscovy. He's got a 20 stack here. Bold fighter. 16-2. Not flat terrain. We're adjacent to his capital already. We have no truce. He's got no military ideas at all. He's just got infantry cost, land force limit, and national manpower. So just lots of weak troops. And we've got twice as many pips on our infantry. That's 17 infantry. He's got 18. I need another infantry here. In fact, I think it's time to just start training more men in general. As our income goes up, we need to fill in that force limit and be ready to go. So, anyway, I'm going to take a break here, and in the next episode, we will murder the Muscovites and probably attack the Bohemians as well. Though we don't want to take any actual land until we get the next idea. State propaganda. Also, the integration of Novgorod should happen fairly soon. Depends, we'll see. We're coring our one province. It's going to core pretty quick. So yeah. Alright, I'll see you again in the next episode. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you soon.